What's going on, Socialites? Welcome back to another Global Pokemon Society Draft League battle. This week, we got two 2-3 teams back against the wall. Gotta get some wins these last couple weeks of Season 5 in the Society. It's Zach and the Charm City Charizards taking on Tom and the Paso Eelektross. So definitely along the line here. You'd rather be 3-3 than 2-4, because right around 4-4 is where you're going to be able to make the playoffs. So you want a little bit of wiggle room these last couple weeks. So a lot going on. At the time of this recording, we're still waiting on the Tokyo Togekiss match, but Paris, spoiler alert because I haven't posted their match yet, and Oklahoma are both still undefeated, 6-0. And they actually go up against the same two teams at the end of this season. They're both going up against the Lavender Town Gangos and the El Paso Eelektross. So both of those teams could be playing spoiler here. So let's take a look back at this match, at what Pokemon each team is bringing. Charm City is bringing their X-Tier Kyurem White, their new pickup, S-Tier Dugtrio with the Arena Trap ability, which is banned in most competitive formats. Alolan Ninetales, the dual Slashy Boys in Kabutops and Scyther. Interesting to see Scyther with that silver powder. Usually you see something like Heavy Duty Boots, Eviolite, or maybe a Choice Band, and then Claydol, while Tom is bringing no X-Tier, no Eternatus this week. We got Alakazam, Nidoqueen, Cresselia, Polteageist, Alolan Raichu, and Hitmonchan, who did a lot of work last week against the Black City Zekrom. Let's see what the leads are here. Charm City really likes to choice specs that Ninetales too, which does limit it a bit. Ooh, El Paso leading off hard with Alakazam. And Charm City goes with Scyther, but this could be scary as Alakazam is pretty fast. And no Choice Band is going to allow, no Eviolite is going to allow Alakazam to do a lot of damage to Scyther if he goes for an attack. No, he does switch out, however, into Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen does take this U-turn. Pretty strong U-turn with the help of that silver powder. But Zach, it could have been Choice Band. Looks like we're going to see Kyurem. Kyurem White, the creation of Kyurem and Reshiram fusing together. Do the fusion dance. U-turn allowing Charm City to keep the momentum here against El Paso. See Tom deciding what he wants to do here, facing down the powerful legendary. Black and White was the first generation where they were like, hey, we got these legendaries, let's make them even stronger. Freeze Dry is enough to take down Nidoqueen. That's the first KO of the match here. Ooh, back out into Alakazam. Perhaps could have the Focus Blast. He does. Oh, and it connects. How much damage will this do? Ooh, Kyurem barely survives. And now Alakazam's going to take this Shadow Ball. I don't think he'll like that very much. Oh, he survives as well. Not even Focus Sash. Now we'll see if Alakazam is perhaps locked into Focus Blast, or perhaps he is Life Orb. Looks like Charm City is going to be switching into Kabutops. Another Focus Blast comes out. This is going to do a lot to Kabutops as well. Oh, and takes out Kabutops clean. So I'm going to assume that that might be Choice Specs then, since he went for back-to-back Focus Blasts when he could have just used like a Psychic. So Alakazam doing some real good damage here, but now Dugtrio's going to come in. Alakazam isn't going to be able to switch out here. Thanks to the Arena Trap. Now Charm City does have to pay attention to Ghost Pokemon such as Polteageist. Can't get trapped from Arena Trap. But Dugtrio is able to revenge kill Alakazam. That's one of the good things that Dugtrio is very good at, is getting those revenge kills, trapping those electric Pokemon, trapping steel Pokemon. Very uncomfortable with the way Dugtrio moves. Very interesting. Goes right out into Raichu. I don't think he realizes that this is Scarf, but given the fact that it outsped Alakazam, he probably should have figured that it was. Unless his Raichu is also Scarf. No Scarf on the Raichu. And no Focus Sash either, so Dugtrio gets an easy 2-for-1. Cresselia is definitely the best go here, with Dugtrio being locked into Earthquake. There is the Cresselia. So now Zach knows he's going to have to switch out. He has a lot of Pokemon with Shadow Ball, I noticed, against all these Psychic and Dark types that El Paso has. Or excuse me, Ghost types. Cresselia with the Ice Beam, this could do some decent damage. Well, actually, not as much as I would have thought. This is probably going to be like a Tickle Fest, though, because I don't know if either of these Pokemon are really going to be able to break through. Claydol might need to get some special defense drops from the Shadow Ball. Yeah, look at that. Doing nothing. These two Pokemon could be at it for quite a while. I have to see if Cresselia has leftovers, or... I think he likes to run Rocky Helmet on his Cresselia. Yeah, so no leftovers with Cresselia. Zach, why do you have confusion on this guy? What's that about? No special defense drops. Cresselia going for the Trick Room here. I mean, if Claydol wants, he could reverse it, but I don't know. Like, the Trick Room's gonna end by the time these two kill each other. Oh! Claydol frozen. Well, that's one way. It was whoever got the freeze or the special defense drops first. Looks like Cresselia outlucks Claydol here. And it might be... I think with leftover recovery, you're still going to need 2 more hits. Yeah, Cresselia's going to need 1 more hit, but Claydol does thaw out, so he will at least get a little bit more damage onto Cresselia here. A lucky thaw out for Claydol. I believe this is also the last turn of Trick Room. Yes, last turn of Trick Room. So Cresselia does win the 1v1 battle against Claydol. Riveting stuff here. Scyther comes out now. Scyther will do fine against Cresselia, but not really against these other two. Scyther with the X-Scissor, and that's enough to take down Cresselia. The Rocky Helmet does get a little bit of chip. So El Paso down 4-2. Kyurem is definitely within range of Hitmonchan's Mach Punch. I just think Dugtrio here is going to be able to clean it up for the most part. Psycho Cut will be better. Air Slash. Zach, put dual Wing Beat on this man. It's way better. Thunder Punch takes down Scyther. If he had the Technician dual Wing Beat, that might have taken down Hitmonchan. At this point, I think you can just bring in Dugtrio and clean it up here, but we'll have to see. What Charm City goes for. Didn't bring Moonblast on Ninetales as well from the looks of it. Why does this man have Growl on his Dugtrio? Wow, that did a lot of damage. I can agree with Earthquake, Sucker Punch, Stone Edge, and then something like Memento. Not going to be able to do that. Dugtrio with the Earthquake. Polteageist does get the weak armor. Now, did he go for the Shell Smash? That could be the way that he can get the sweep here. No, he goes for the Giga Drain. I think if Polteageist went for a Shell Smash in that position, he would have outsped Dugtrio the next turn, and then that probably would have given him the boost that he needed. Because I don't think you'll be able to one-hit KO Ninetales here. Oh, Ninetales does have a Moonblast. I missed that the first time. My B-fam. Ninetales going for the Dark Pulse. It is faster. And it takes down Polteageist. So with that, Charm City moves up to 3-3. El Paso falling down to 2-4. And El Paso's got to go up against both undefeated teams the last 2 weeks. So we'll have to see if they can get a couple wins against them. Play spoiler, get into the playoffs maybe. But Charm City's in a relatively good spot. They probably need one more win to make the playoffs. So, as always, thanks for watching, everybody, and stay classy, society.